What's good, everybody? It's Joel, and I come back at you with another video. So for this video, I just wanted this one to serve as a reminder to you all, um, to give yourself permission to have fun. And I know that sounds kind of crazy because, um, well, at least it's definitely not crazy for kids because kids like that's all they do, run around and just look for ways to have fun. Like that's always priority number one for them. But I know as we get older, right when we have to come to reality or have to deal with like adulting, right? We have all these responsibilities and things we need to get done, and that's perfectly fine. But it's always important to remember that you should give yourself permission to have fun, right? Do the things that you want to do the things that keep you interested. Like, do give yourself permission to dream build too, because we all have dreams and aspirations that we want to accomplish or see through. And there's obviously places we want to be as far as like position or success or like finances or living in a certain location, um, and a lot of times we let reality get in the way and say, oh well, I can't do that, I can't afford that, I can't this, I can't that. But you know you deserve to give yourself permission to have fun, and it can be as simple as dream building, where you're writing things down of things you want in your life or things that you want to experience, and you know putting those things down without any sort of idea as far as how it'll unfold for you. Um, that ends up being so much fun because then you're creating, right? You're creating the life that you want and the life that you deserve, that I believe that you deserve, right? The lives that we all deserve. We all deserve to be where we want to be and live where we want to live and just have an enjoyable, fulfilling experience. And so do make sure you give yourself permission to have fun, right? Even if it's going down and getting ice cream or going for a walk or playing sports or, you know, eating at that restaurant that you've been wanting to eat at for weeks now, that you've had it bookmarked somewhere, like just spend time with like a family member or like with your pet, like just whatever it is that you have on your list of like fun things you want to do or like anything that comes to mind, or even taking a few moments, like I mentioned, dream building. Um, it's just so much fun because then it's like you let your imagination run wild, and you've always been a creative being, and innately you've known that to be true, just because you've never liked other people telling you what to do. Right? Me as a kid, I used to think being creative meant just drawing, and I don't think I was particularly good at drawing as a kid. But I used to think like that is what falls as creativity. But of course, like as I've gotten older, creativity is anything and everything, right? Um, so you can be creative in your own way, and being creative, of course, brings you immense joy as far as like what you do with it and where you want to go with it. And so even just me creating these videos and posting these videos for you is me showing my creative side to you, and hopefully motivating, inspiring you to go out and take some pleasurable action. I don't know, go out and get a massage, like do get whatever it is, whatever you have on your list that just brings you joy or something new that you want to try or experience. Like, just go out and do it, because that's why we're here. We're here in this lifetime to have fun, and um, we should always be perfectly fine with giving ourselves permission to do that, right? It shouldn't be that we have to wait for certain things to happen in order for us to begin enjoying life. Like, there's no, like, it shouldn't be that you have to check a box off to then be able to do something. Like, you've earned it. You're a great person, you're loving, you're filled with love and joy. And sometimes we can get caught up in the day-to-day and going through the motions, and that can take us away from our true purpose being here, which is ultimately to have fun and be blissfully happy.